Hello everyone and welcome to another video review by Centipede Geek. In this video I'll be talking about my thoughts and opinions on Season 3, Episode 3 of the Shudder anthology show by the name of Creepshow. Forgive me if I butcher these titles wrong, but the first episode was called The Last Tsuburaya, and like I said, I know I got that title wrong. And then the next episode was called Okay, I'll Bite, and just so everyone knows, spoilers will be ahead. This first episode was pretty much about this guy. He bought this painting. It's this painting. It's a very rich guy. It's this painting that's never been seen by anybody in the world before. It's a renowned painter, and he buys this painting, and all these strange and odd things begin to happen. He starts to see this entity. I don't want to spoil too much more for people that haven't seen it at least. And then the next episode was called Okay, I'll Bite. It's about this prisoner, and he's in jail. And he has all these pet spiders, and he happens to keep this very large pet spider locked behind the wall, I guess you could say. And there's some other prisoners that are bullying him, and they're picking on him. And long story short, spoilers ahead, he ends up sort of getting his revenge on him towards the end of the episode, and that big spider ends up attacking. So long story short, what did I think of these two episodes? I will say that let's talk about the first short, the last. And we're just going to call it The Last, so I don't keep butchering the name. But The Last, this was probably, if not the best episode I've thought so far. My wife agreed with me also. You know, the whole deal about this last painting, and then the guy ends up being a huge, in my opinion, he ends up being kind of a moron because he wants this painting to be only for him to see, and he just ends up coming off as a huge jerk. He wants no one else to see it, so what does he do? As soon as he sees the painting, he lights it on fire at this gathering, so no one else, none of these other artists at this gathering are able to see this. So he does a really, kind of a real jerkish move, but it ends up having a lot of sort of backlash, and in a sense, I guess you could say that karma gets a hold of him because it's like this entity from the painting pretty much comes to life and ends up killing him. And it was just really, it was a really well done episode, really cool. I thought it had a lot in common with some of the previous episodes we've seen as far as the way the sort of, you know, the demonics and the spirits and the entities have looked. It looks similar to other things we've seen in this series. So overall, a really well done episode. The next episode, Okay, I'll Bite. This was another really cool one that I thought was neat about this spider that came to life. And the prisoner was just a really cool character. Overall, I'm really enjoying the show so far. It's had some really cool anthologies to it. I'm really curious to see where the series is going to go. It looks like our next episode, it's already aired October 14th of this year, and it's episode 4 titled Stranger Sings and Meter Reader. And I didn't know that. It's almost a play on the TV show Stranger Things, or almost. It really is a play on the Stranger Things TV show that's on Netflix. I'm curious to see what that's about. It's only going to have 6 episodes. It'll air the 14th, the 21st, and the 28th. So by the end of October, it'll all be over with. But overall, I really recommend this show to you guys if you're into these sort of anthology shorts that are just a quick, simple watch. And a lot of them have some really cool meaning and mythology behind them. But once again, thanks for watching another video by Centipede Geek for my Shudder anthology review of Creepshow Season 3, Episode 3. And as always, thanks for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe below.